Hello, Lazza here, and today I'm excited because I'm going to be showing you why everyone calls me the Shader King, because I find the best shaders, and right now we have found one of the best pocket edition shaders like in the world, literally, because this shader is a Chinese shader and it's amazing. Unless you have used this website here, you will not see any gameplay of this shader on YouTube. I'm the only YouTuber right now to have gameplay and actually have this shader, so please leave a like because I'm excited to show you this shader. Anyway, so this shader is called ABC Shader. There is a bunch of different versions for this shader, but in this video I'm going to be focusing on the Ultra version, which is absolutely gorgeous. Literally PC quality shader on Pocket Edition. Absolutely mind-blowing. Now for the gameplay, I will be using Windows 10 gameplay because this shader works on Windows 10, iOS and Android. Unfortunately, it did not work on my iPad. It just, I don't know, just, you know, that classic invisible glitch. It just did not work. So I had to use it on Windows 10, although it did work on my sister's iPhone XR, which I will quickly show some gameplays. So it did work on an iPhone XR. You probably need a top tier iPhone. I don't know why iPad was invisible. You'd think it'd be able to run it, but it just didn't. I will discuss payment and downloads near the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's just talk about this shader because it's absolutely amazing. You'll see the gameplay right now. Like those clouds, absolutely amazing, so realistic and just absolutely gorgeous. You will notice I do lag a little bit because, let's be real, my PC is not the greatest and I'm surprised it ran this shader, if I'm being honest. So it has absolutely amazing skies, some really gorgeous skies, absolutely wonderful. You know, we've got to talk about the water in these shader videos. The water is absolutely amazing. I'm not too sure, but on the iPhone it looked a bit different to what on Windows 10, probably because the coding's different. But still, it was very nice to see the water. It has that reflection, sun reflection on top of it. It also does have cloud reflections on top of the water, which is absolutely amazing. And these cloud reflections also go on the ground, so you will see the cloud shadow on the ground of your world. And also even on ice you can see the reflection, which is a really cool feature. That's very nice. So going back to the water, if you do go underneath the water, it has that amazing underwater effect, which is very cool. Really do like it. And back on top of the water, so it's just absolutely amazing. Really realistic water. Has that sun reflection as well on top of the water. Really high quality water for a Pocket Edition shader. Another cool feature this shader does have is when it rains, it has that water ripple on the ground. The cool thing about it, this water ripple actually goes on the water as well, so that's pretty cool. It has a pretty good ripple. It didn't lag or anything. It was very smooth, which I'm surprised, and it was just absolutely so cool. So moving on to nighttime, so you can see the torches, they look really nice, that nice orange tinge to it, which I think is very realistic. The torches also move in the breeze there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, of course, this shader's got the wavy effect with the tall grass and the leaves, which is really cool. I will also put cinematics of the other versions at the end of the video, so you can have a gaze and see which one, like, you can see the different type of shaders, like there's different versions of it, which is pretty cool. A couple of them didn't work for me, unfortunately, so I don't have gameplay for a couple of them, but most of them are there. So you got like medium, low, ultra, high. Now regarding the download links and the purchase of this shader, unfortunately I'm not allowed to share the links, obviously, because it is a paid shader in China, and it's obviously, I'm not going to link the download, that's just not right. So I won't be able to share the download links in the description below. But however, there is a free version of this shader. So on the QQ group, there was a free version of this shader. Just, I don't know, like a little trial thing. But I know a lot of people probably aren't going to be able to understand Chinese or even download this QQ app to even do it. Like, I was struggling myself because I couldn't understand English. A lot of translations here and there. Luckily, there was a QQ international app which actually translated the messages in the group messages and messages of other things in English, so I could understand a bit of it. Thank God for that, because I would have had no idea. So yeah, there is a free version in this QQ app group here. I do recommend trying it though, so download QQ, see if you can figure out how to sign up account, and see if you can, I guess, find your number and whatnot, and see if you can actually join the group. I will link their group number in the description below, so make sure you check them out because this shader is absolutely amazing. But I do know a lot of people are going to struggle with the different language, so I will put that in the description. But if at any point I do get requested to remove the link, like even if it's straight away, I will do it straight away, so just keep an eye on that. But anyway, so the paid version, I'm not allowed to show you how I download it, so I got requested not to share how to download it or how to purchase it pretty much. The methods they were using wasn't working for me because I am in Australia and my credit card wasn't just not working, but we figured out a method and I did end up purchasing this shader. It wasn't that expensive, I won't lie. It was only like $4.50 in Australian money, which is not that much, a few dollars. He said that they didn't really want to have the shader purchased outside of their country kind of thing, which I do respect. I respect their rules. I know that a lot of people working hard on this shader, and they're going to do what they're going to do. But yeah, so I cannot share the download links or how to purchase this, unfortunately. But if you search hard enough and like do what I did, you may be able to find yourself purchasing this shader. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to support these creators and be able to download and showcase this shader to you, so you can see how amazing some Pocket Edition shaders are. This is absolutely crazy. It's literally like a Java quality shader for Bedrock Edition. So crazy. I do apologize, I cannot share the download links or even show you how to purchase it, but the free one's in the description if you can't figure out the QQ app anyway. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. This is an amazing shader. Check out the rest of the cinematics. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.